Hi, it's Sheila Blue with the Meal Masters, and I want to talk to you today about teaching our kids how to honor others with their words. This is the second part in our 3-part little mini series about teaching kids honor, and I want to talk about the value of words and what that looks like to our children. Sometimes we have our kids, we hear them say ugly things to one another. Maybe they've picked them up somewhere or whatever, but in that realm of sibling rivalry, sometimes we hear stupid or the words like hate, or idiot or things like that. And that was something that I never wanted to hear my kids say to anyone else or to one another, especially. There should be love and acceptance in a home. And so what did that look like? Well, as that boys got older and they started using and trying out those words, and we said, no, we're not going to do that. One of the ways that we taught them that was this. I had each of my boys lined up, and I got them a plate, and I got a little tube of travel toothpaste, and I had them squeeze that toothpaste out onto a plate. I said, we're going to squeeze it out, and then we're going to see who can get it back in the fastest. And I gave them each one of those little plastic, knives. And so they squeezed out the plates, and I said, okay, go. And they looked at me like, okay, that's impossible. And they tried for a second and to put it back in the toothpaste tube. And they said, Mom, we can't put it back in the toothpaste tube. That's impossible. I said, exactly. That's just like our words. Once they're out there, we can't put them back in. And how important is that we're careful with what we put out there, right? And that kind of drove it home for them, and they understood, and that started to bring the value, again, of what their words were. I believe that the greatest book ever written tells us that life and death is in the power of the tongue. And the sooner we teach our children that, and the sooner that we set an example of that for them, I believe the better, because it will teach them to honor, value, and show love for one another in that and those around them, and it'll just carry over in everything that they do. So stay tuned next week. We've got some more tips and advice on teaching your kids how to honor others in the home and outside the home. Have a great day.